Fuck you, Snipes.
Snipes, if you don't go fill up your water bottle right now, I swear to God...
let's spend the rest of this winter typing it out, fucking couch, typing it fucking couch, typing it out, fucking couch, typing it fucking couch.
Look at my average penis. Oh. Oh.
Fuck off, Snipes. Fuck off, Snipes. Fuck you, Snipes.
Sniper, why don't you save your fucking game?
Snipes.
Was on a roll. Person of the weekend, every
Twitch.
opinion poll. What a pro.
Snipes.
To stop a show. Point him at a monster and you're talking SRO. He was the no one.
Streamer.
Now he's a hunter. He's a hero. He was a kid with his act down pat.
Streamer.
A hero. Your time flat.
Streamer.
A hero. Just like that. When you smile, the girls went wild with.
Gifts and bits.
And they slapped his face on every base. On every bar. From appearance fees and royalties. Our
Snipes.
had
Bits.
to burn. Now Hugo rich and famous. He could tell you what's up.
Streamer.
Say amen. There he goes again. Sweet and undefeated. And an awesome 10 for 10. Don't sign up just to watch a
Stream.
and this perfect package packed a pair pretty packs.
Sniper.
He comes in.
Stream.
Conquers. Honey, the crowd went bonkers. He showed the moxie. Brains and fire.
Streamer.
A major hunter.
Streamer.
And who'd have thunk? What?
Dango in his asshole. Test sniper.
Who's down needs a great theater?
Test sniper.
Is he bold? Is he sweet? A favorite flavor.
Test sniper. Test sniper. Test sniper. Test sniper. Test sniper. Test sniper. Sniper.
Undefeated. Riding high. And the nicest guy. Not conceited. He's the best. Zero. Now he's a hero. He is the right break.
Streamer. Sniper. Fuck you, Snipes.
Good evening, everyone. How are we doing? Pleasure to see you all. Hope everyone's doing amazing. Yeah, they're in my bag and my bag's not close. Welcome to our playthrough of Metaphor Fantasio. Been looking forward to this for so long. Obviously, we've played through the demo. So, yeah, let's see where the game picks up from.
He keeps us up all night.
Hey, Yet. How's it going? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies.
That man is too good looking for his own damn good.
Ah, English. English. Yes. Till it's barely visible. That's barely visible. Do. Yes, we heed your warning. Visible ass. There's probably going to be some of that in this Mac. You'll be pleased. At loose. Footloose, footloose, kick off your Sunday shoes. So this is from the same studio as Persona and Shin Megami Tensei.
I trust this will suffice.
We will watch this intro.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Bear with me.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Louise. A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Pretty sick intro, innit? Grab your remote and just pretend. So, it looks like I may have to start again from the beginning. Let's put auto advance on. Let's put message speed normal. Not going to skip animation, so we're okay there. So, yeah, new game it is then. I'm not complaining because I'm sort of forgotten what goes on.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
I am Snipes.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. It would suggest to me you
Our audio
exist
levels all good?
in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
No, not
More than
always.
wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
We're just gonna play it on normal.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits! Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners! No crown or church will save us!
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving! Hurry it up! Next one! Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's want to get stuck like us.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
What an introduction, eh?
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
What mission?
Come on! This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, It's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back. Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Use left stick to move, R2 while moving to dash. Circle button to dodge enemy attacks. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use a minimap to see which way you can go. And you can review tutorials. Higher ground. Whoa! Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though.
Okay.
Face sight. I am going to move the text speed back to... oh, it is on normal. Okay, it's fine.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
So let's avoid the enemies.
Watch out! Oh no! Looks like they found us.
Run away! Run away!
Look! Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my
Right.
memory.
What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
This is one thing I love about the game.
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
The fact that there is a law reason behind the music.
Look!
Hey, look.
Over there!
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight.
Got a sec? I don't like this.
And a soul herb, that'll come in handy.
If it's useful, I say grab it. They look pretty tough. Careful now. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Yeah, we're gonna stay away from them, don't you worry. Uh-oh, this is bad.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. painted anew.
O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me thy... whatever that last bit was.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
I would highly recommend giving the demo a go, Lumi.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We've gotta stay focused.
Right.
She got legs right up to her waist.
You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
Oh, never change, Artie. Never change.
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Flamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Dun dun dun. So that is what we are here to do.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
I would hit that fairy, what, out of the sky? How's it going, Limit? Good to see you, man. Hope all is well.
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you lost. Ask me for advice.
Whatever will I do?
Probably a good point to drop a save. She said R1. Shady woman.
Here?
Had a long busy day but doing fine. That's what I like to hear, Limit.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's the magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
No, it's the
A
shady woman.
fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The royal scepter.
Royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically,
Ooh.
you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I won't be staying long.
I don't think I'll be here long.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's find it, and no more messing.
Let's head there.
Give it a fold, I say. Who else can it be?
This game is so beautiful. I think I know why I can't bring my demo save across. Ooh. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment centre we're looking for should just be ahead. Should be just ahead. Let me just quickly double check. Yes, that's why. Okay, it's fine.
What are you playing
It's not the end of the world.
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me.
I mean, I'd rather start from the beginning, so... Hey, TL, how we doing?
That must be the recruitment
Good to
center.
see ya.
I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
I need to think of a cool name for the pro tag.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Okay.
Rousing
There is
words,
apparently a
Captain.
canon name, so I'm
You
going to
think
use
threats
that.
will buy loyalty. No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight
I
for
want to fight
change.
for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Stronger than I
I'm
look.
stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Please enter the name. Zayo. Zalio. Zalio. Ooh, Zalio. Zalio. Yes, let's go.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Can work out why
I'm sure
Zalio
you've heard
then.
about the monster sightings, so stay
You'll
sharp
know.
out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn.
Whatever.
You're so young, are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only going to get you chewed out. You enlisting as well? Blind sight's behind me. If so, or was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Blast it. Came to enlist because I heard you could make a quick reeve here, but they really make you work alongside creepy elder. papyrus I can deal with, but Elder are right ominous. Where do you hear that? God's own scriptures, that's where. Guess you can't expect an Elder to know shite. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would be just a waste of energy. They said tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Louis. This army's built on merit, so even a Paripus stands a chance. Oh, there we go. You all got the hots for Gallica, haven't you?
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? It's something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An Elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on.
Go on, you tell him.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
You didn't have to do that. Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
One cinder
These days,
igniter.
most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Cats I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And
And take this too.
Protect it with your life.
Sorry, game. Royal Capital Vicinity map.
That's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Oh boy.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was
That
a
was a
long
long
time
time
ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that
Oh,
reach
it
the
really would,
heavens.
Artie. It
Safe
really
nights
would.
with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Yes. How many slots do we get? 16 slots. Obviously, lots of story, lots of lore.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Things be happening.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort.
Hold on.
That's where you want to go.
That's the army campsite. We spent last night there.
Hey, don't forget.
The northern border fort. This is where our contact should be. So hopefully we find him quickly.
Okay then.
All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
We still don't have to do too much reading in this.
The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with only
Tales of a
one
world
tribe.
united as one tribe.
No discrimination.
Oh, roots, Stewie.
A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps.
This is
I'm
metaphor
something of a reader myself,
fantasio,
but
good
that's
sir.
not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches.
Looks like a decent indie game.
Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say?
Advent with the raid of 7.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Welcome on in, everyone from Advent Stream. Hope you're doing good.
Guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only
Thank you
because
for
I
the
like
shouting
your
out,
friend.
Stewie.
Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes.
Hopefully you had a
I'm glad bad
good
habits
stream,
seems to have drawn
Advent.
us
Pleasure
together.
as always.
Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
Zalia.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Stream was good. Stream's going well, Advent. Steady away with this one, you know, it's getting us everything all set up.
Soldier! Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow!
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Hey, new ally. Stroll.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
So yeah, things aren't going so well.
Okay.
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay?
Here we
know.
go.
Be careful, our contact should be inside and we just have to find him. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually...
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
I see. Well, whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Can we... Oh, we can't save here. I want to save the game.
This is...
There it is. That's a human.
It's a human.
Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors.
This is somebody. Damn, this is horrific. So many dead. Grius, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. Can we now, like, head to safety?
It's terrible.
No, this ain't a safe space yet. But we do have an item.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Let's go, 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 go.
This is bad.
Get back, we've got company. What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? Looks like we're going to have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now would be to join forces to strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you've still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand the two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack.
Things will be fine.
Yay! Let's go!
Everyone, go!
We can't do anything else but this. We got it stunned.
Burn to ash!
Boom.
Even easier than expected.
So close to a level up. Phew, we pulled through somehow. We're alive and that's all I could ask for. Let's press forward while we still can.
Wait,
Hold on.
be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. But we have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike now, right?
Okay.
How's that? We have the edge.
Oh, that didn't quite go well.
I won't hold back. Burn. Still up.
The power of fire!
Let's just get rid of it nice and quick.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Not bad. Not bad.
Level up. So, and then we can distribute points as well.
We made short work of them.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Few medicinal herbs.
This is our chance.
So we got a few enemies kicking about here. At least we can get unscathed triumphs.
That should do it.
Yay, getting blamed for everything even though it's not my fault.
Hey.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Medicine.
Hold on.
Wait. You two. You're perhaps searching for someone? Can't answer that. You cannot deny it either. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
That cry, is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
Sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it there.
Hurry!
We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
This battle's ours. Let's go. Settle this quick.
Everyone, go!
A tough one. One left. Good one,
Great
Stroll.
job, Stroll.
And then we got another one.
Only one left. Finish it off.
Let's go.
Even easier than expected.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Forgot that the yellow dots are enemies.
Get ready, everyone.
Let's give them a fight. Let's take them all out. Still up?
Boom.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
We made short work of them.
Broken igniter. Oh no, it hit me.
Burn to us! Let's go! Fire! You're here?
Boom. Problem solved.
Strive for greater heights.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Old coin.
This battle's ours. We'll win this.
Everyone, go!
Let's go.
They chose the wrong opponent. Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless. Let's give them a fight. And we'll win
Just
this.
got to get through a few wolves here, it's worth it. I mean, naturally exploring an area and leveling up is part of the experience, isn't it?
We have the edge. Let's settle this quick. That'll do.
Keep it up! Only one left.
And boom.
We did it.
No unscathed victory bonus for us though.
All right. How's that, Dad?
All right, put the...
This is our chance. This could be our chance.
Everyone,
A tough
go!
one.
It's a tough one though. No, it's not.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
I think that's all of them.
Into the tower. The Tower of Power. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time, I could never live with myself. This time?
Hey.
And you? You plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. I won't let you die up there. Can't just leave you to die up there. Ha, I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength.
What do you think?
Give me a minute. I don't think we can say... No.
Ready? Yep.
Try not to do anything rash. Okay, here we go. Damn.
Such tremendous power.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this! We have to hold it off somehow.
Just bear with me 1 second.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
I will fight with pride.
Sorry.
It's okay. We can do this.
Vile monster! You're mine!
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Oh no.
I'm not going down like this! Please! How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. Wasn't enough.
No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Here we go.
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
freaking cool is that?
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Wind!
All right, that did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's smart, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter.
Dodge! Not like they could get you with that. Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Yes, we know about weaknesses.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those. That's it! Stay on it!
Scour!
You hit their weakness!
I will fight with... I won't hold back! Wind!
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough!
Yeah.
It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Ick!
Seeker!
I can't believe it's eating from its own body!
Scour!
Can you knock those apples off?
Okay, we best just stick in the wind.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it.
Yes, I know. I'm working on it, game.
You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey,
Oh,
can you let me handle this?
yeah, sure.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in
Come
there.
forth, Royal Soul! Wind! Push through! The freak, let's go!
Gotta hit the other spots too.
Scour! Come on!
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Seeker! Wind!
Just spam the magic.
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Watch out! You're barely holding it together. You're barely holding together.
By this power!
Gotta heal up quick.
It's alright, we'll get a healing, don't you, with the Gallica?
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Oh, this is going well now.
By this power! It's still up?
Can't do much to us now. Oh, yeah. Golio's apple.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Just keep throwing some points into agility, it won't go amiss.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
Oh, it's a good job Stroll didn't see it, innit?
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might.
Hopefully he does.
For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up?
Catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle
Hey,
of
Bubbly.
nowhere.
Yes, I'm still
Plenty of
here.
soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble's scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there, and it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him, especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands.
Dead man.
And you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. But I'm counting on you.
New ally, Grius.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Can't think of anything. We know what the mission
Come on,
is.
there's gotta be something. Whatever's on your mind.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favour behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays saviour. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
I should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. And we can now save the game. And that is where we are going to leave it for today. So we have made some lovely, lovely progress into the start of the game. And yeah, so for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Catch you next time.